Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers, believers, and fighters, I want you to take a deep breath and let this message land in your heart, not just your ears. You are one decision away from a completely different life. Not 10 decisions, not 100 steps, not years of planning. One single decision, that's all it takes to redirect your future. That's all it takes to rewrite your story. That's all it takes to transform who you are and who you are becoming. Life doesn't change when everything is perfect. Life changes when you decide enough is enough. Life changes when you decide it's time. Life changes when you decide to stop waiting and start acting. People often underestimate the magnitude of a single choice. We imagine that massive life change requires dramatic, complicated actions. But the truth is much simpler. Big transformations begin with one small, courageous decision. Think about the moments that change history. Someone decided to stand up. Someone decided to speak out. Someone decided to try. Someone decided to change. Your life works the same way. Every breakthrough you are praying for, every opportunity you crave, every dream you've been holding inside, they are all waiting behind a door that only one decision can unlock. Maybe it's the decision to start. Maybe it's the decision to stop. Maybe it's the decision to walk away from something that no longer serves you. Maybe it's the decision to finally commit to a goal. Maybe it's the decision to believe in yourself for the first time in years. Whatever it is, that single moment of clarity can shift the entire direction of your future. This might be hard to hear, but it's important. Your life right now is a reflection of the decisions you've made. Your health, your habits, your career, your relationships, your confidence, your financial situation. They didn't happen randomly. They happened because of decisions you made intentionally or decisions you made by default, by not choosing at all. But here's the empowering truth. If your life is shaped by decisions, then you have the power to reshape it. You don't have to repeat the same choices. You don't have to stay stuck in a loop. You don't have to live with regret. You don't have to remain who you've always been. A different life requires different decisions. For too long, many of us let fear make our decisions for us. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of embarrassment, fear of disappointment. Fear whispers in our ear, "Don't try. What if you fail? You're not ready yet. People will laugh at you. You're not good enough." And instead of making decisions based on possibility, passion, or purpose, we make decisions based on fear. But hear me clearly. Fear is the worst decision maker in your life. Fear will keep you small. Fear will keep you silent. Fear will keep you safe, but safe does not build greatness. Safe does not build confidence. Safe does not change lives. You are one decision away from choosing courage over fear. One decision away from silencing that inner doubt. One decision away from stepping into the life you were meant to live. Most people wait for the perfect moment. They wait for everything to align. They wait for a surge of confidence. They wait for motivation to strike like lightning. They wait for perfect clarity, and while they wait, their dreams fade. Their potential withers. Their time slips away. Here's the truth. Life doesn't reward waiting. It rewards deciding. Make the decision first. Build the plan after. You don't need to know every single detail. You don't need to see the whole staircase to climb the first step. You don't need confidence to begin. You build confidence through action. Everything you want is waiting on the other side of deciding that you're ready to try. You've probably experienced this before. You make one bold decision, and then it leads to another, and another. And suddenly your entire life feels like it's moving forward again. Why? Because momentum doesn't come from thinking, it comes from deciding. Deciding to wake up 30 minutes earlier changes your productivity for the entire day. Deciding to go for a walk changes your health. Deciding to invest in yourself by reading a book changes your confidence. Deciding to stop tolerating toxic behavior from others changes your peace of mind. and one small ripple can turn into a massive wave of transformation. Some people never dream bigger because, deep down, they secretly believe they don't deserve more. They settle for less than what they're capable of. They allow mediocrity to become their new normal. They shrink themselves to fit into places they've long since outgrown. But deep down, you know this isn't your limit. Deep down, you know there is more inside you. Deep down, you know you are made for something greater. And all it takes is one decision to stop settling. One decision to stop accepting a life that isn't aligned with your purpose. One decision to finally believe that you deserve the life you envision. Because you do. You always have. You just need to decide it. The moment your life truly changes is not when someone else believes in you. It's when you believe in you. It's when you start showing up for yourself. It's when you decide to take full responsibility for your future. Show up for your goals, even on the days you don't feel like it. Show up for your health, even when it's inconvenient. Show up for your dreams, even when no one else sees them. Show up for your inner growth. Show up for your potential. People say they want change, but they don't show up for themselves. You can't expect transformation from the same decisions that built your current life. Everything changes the moment you choose to stop abandoning yourself. Too many people wait for permission. They wait for validation from others. Approval from family, support from friends. A green light from society. But this is your life. No one else gets to authorize your dreams. You don't need permission to start a business. You don't need permission to change careers. You don't need permission to end a bad habit. You don't need permission to leave a toxic environment. You don't need permission to improve yourself, to dream bigger, to try again, to try something new, to become better, happier, or more authentically you. Your future begins the moment you decide to stop handing your power to others. Think back to the moments in your own life when everything changed. Was it a complicated, 10-page plan? Or was it a single decision? You decided to learn something new. You decided to take a chance on a relationship. You decided to walk away from a job that was draining you. You decided to try again after failing. You decided to believe in yourself when it was hard. That one decision created a turning point. And right now, another turning point is waiting for you. But it won't come from wishing. It won't come from waiting. It will come from deciding. So let me ask you, what decision have you been avoiding? What choice have you been scared to make? What step have you been delaying? What dream have you been holding back? Because that is the decision that can change everything. You don't need a new year. You don't need a special occasion. You don't need more time. You don't need someone else to confirm it for you. You need to decide right now that your future matters. Your dreams matter. Your happiness matters. Your potential matters. You matter, and you are powerful enough to change your life with one single decision. Starting today, decide to stop doubting yourself. Decide to stop waiting for motivation to find you. Decide to stop settling for less than you deserve. Decide to take the first, small step toward your dreams. Decide that your life is worth fighting for. Decide to create momentum, not excuses. Decide that you are worthy of success, peace, growth, and abundance. Because once you decide, truly decide, the universe responds. Opportunities appear, the right people show up, the right doors open, and just as importantly, the wrong doors close. Your life shifts, your energy shifts, your reality shifts, and suddenly, you're no longer the person who waited, you become the person who acted. The person who believed, the person who changed. Remember this, you are one decision away from a completely different life. Make that decision today. Make it boldly. Make it confidently. Make it without apology. Your future is waiting. Go claim it. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.